Hello and welcome back to more Penumbra Black Plague. We just got into this corridor and we have a friend in my head. He's blocking the door on the other side. I got a friend in my head. He said his name was Clarence. But we need to get in a library so that we can find our dad. So what else? What else is there? So storage is that way. Infirmary, computer. I'm assuming we want to go to storage. Just because I feel like there's gonna be there's something in here that I'm gonna need. Perhaps like some tools or something. I don't have any tools. I have a syringe though. Smash. Smash. Ooh, saw.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
What, here? Ooh, okay. What's going on? Nobody's out there. The door. I hear him. He's like right outside the door. Can I open the door? Did he lock me in here? I don't see him. Hello. Okay, alright. You know what? Don't need to figure that out. Don't need to find out what's happening there. Savage, infected, terrified, and now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I need to find a way through into the library. Okay. Alright. Can I... No, you cannot blow it up. I have to get across here somehow. Made it.
Here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
I mean, I could. I don't think you're very happy about it if I did. Come on. Rotate. Rotate. Thank you. It doesn't fit. Fuck it. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Did the box not catch me? I thought the box would have caught me. Thank you. Okay, if that doesn't do it... Okay, that didn't do it. Am I fucking stupid? Can I throw a box at it and get the chain to drop? No. No, I cannot. Maybe I just need enough weight to activate the pressure plate. Let's go get more things, see if we can get it to activate. This is gonna be heavy enough. Aha! I win. Yes. Okay. Touch. They're still inside of me. Alright. Dr. Richard Eminis. Theoretic effects of controlled infection. Report requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, Were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain function, we might observe the following. Fact. Translator Lafresque, in his ignored effort to prevent the first release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. We are an instance of the infection where an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A, the virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible, suicide would be against the rules, and B, the virus gains control over the same or all sensory faculties, facilitating just such an object. Fact, when the virus infects a host of any species, it adopts organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purposes. Where the virus is unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host's consciousness, effectively preventing a smaller corner of the host's mind and a form of secondary personality. The Turngate virus was released from, according to Lafresque, a tomb many centuries old. Where some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus, and the host may have access to one another's memories. Given the age of the virus, this might be a substantial collection. It should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any architect protocol.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him. I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I.
Thank you for that monologue.
This is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
Oh, dear. The dead body. Cool. Interface. Can I just turn it off? Ah, okay. Figured it. Oh, what the fuck? Piss off.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life. Which isn't saying much.
Really? That's what you constitute as fun for? What is this? What is this strange artifact? Almost looks like a collector's item. Can't make that. I do have to disarm this box. Hang on. We're gonna brute force my way through this. Alright, or it was just gonna be super simple for me to do. Okay. Well, shit. Alright. Hopefully. Hello?
Yeah! Feast on him, brother! Free
Where am I
as
going?
both!
What is this? Machine room. Fuck it, we're going to the machine room. Is he still behind me? Oh, there he is. Infirmary. I don't want to go to infirmary, do I? Let's go to computer central. I think I lost him anyways, too. Computer central. What is this? The infirmary. Can't go in there. What does it say? Maybe there's something I can use. Jot it down a note just in case. Hang on, what the fuck? I didn't read it. What is my to-do list? This is the ID 3061. Look out for enemies. What is this? Canteen? Can't get in the canteen. Over here. A bunch of lockers. You got any goodies in here for me? Ooh, batteries. I do like that the controls are a little bit easier in this instance of the game. Where the fuck am I going? I've already been to storage. Am I back where I started? Can't go there. Computer central. Let's go to the computer place. Oh, dog, lay down, please. Okay.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago, would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds since something good last happened.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Brother, come for us. He's over here. Embrace me, glorious void. Embrace me.
Oh, you're creepy. You're slow as well. Come on. Come on in. I think I can lock him in here. Kind of spooky. Ah, get fucked.
My congratulations. Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
Why would I want to do that? I thought the host wasn't allowed to die. Okay, just glitch right inside of that. Ooh. Shut up. Books. All the control cards are burned. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. But at least I know I need control cards. Are there control cards in here somewhere, perhaps? An arrow was found. Okay, so that doesn't work. I need a thingy. Thingy for the computer. Are there any... Whoa! Server installation, quick guide. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna need that when I get to the computer. It's gonna tell me what I'm doing and why. Well, he broke out of here, so I presume... That's my saw back. What's that? Did I end up getting his hand? I think I got his hand. Ooh! There's one. There's two. I only need one more. Right, because there are three of them. I presume I need all three of them. Keyword is presume. I am... Ooh, batteries. Unsure. Error message. There must be some way to fix this. Okay, so I do need... Plug these dudes in. Nothing good. Top. Okay. I didn't get his hand. Which is kind of disappointing. But that's okay, I guess. Totally thought I'd get his hand from that. Okay. I think I've done it. Keyword here is I think. Ah. We win. Oh, and the lights came back on. That's nice. Okay. So what do I get from logging into this computer? Current operations. Water cave. I think I've been there. I've not been to the tomb yet. Tomb text. Blah 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 blah. Current nature Xeno research. I don't know what Xeno is, but I presume that's an alien. Background: the primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic in Shelter, Greenland. The site lies beneath this shelterly facility, and as of 2000, has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3rd, 2000, a tomb was discovered. Current purpose: understanding the tomb and its contents. Findings: the bulk of work is the responsibility of the language team, i.e. Chief Translator Howard Lefresque. His findings so far are as follows. The tomb was the home of some form of ancient organism. The organism may have been quarantined. The term Turngate is derived from the Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. Lefresque recommends intermediate suspension of primary excavation options. Expenses: a lot of money. Wow. Scheduled operations. The tomb investigation, May 1st, 2000. A team will unseal the tomb for standard series of probe tests. Operations opposed by Howard Lefresque. Opposition overruled by Wilbur Frisk. And scheduled for May 1st, 2000. Final status: open. Okay. Water cave text. Purpose: to locate and retrieve Xeno evidence and artifacts in support of the main activity. Blah, 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 blah. Findings: December 8th, 1991, Substance 63 confirmed as the primary material used in construction of the Persona TARDIS, I don't know what that is, artifacts, and the first new non-periodic table substance to be discovered by the Archaic for 18 months. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Additional notes. Okay, there's nothing really else that is important.
Constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament. This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
The color red. Okay. What is this? Excavation and research facility. Background in 1990. Wow, I can't talk. It was 73. The Archaic Central Cast becomes aware of a large-scale industrial accident at a remote mining complex in northwest Jesus Christ, Greenland. The accident coincides with local reports dated in over a period of decades concerning abnormal animal behaviors and growth, high suicide rates, and unusual events within the mine itself. These reports centralize over the precise location of the mine collapse, itself reportedly caused by a crazed miner. Xeno activity is suspected and a full investigation sanctioned. So locate more artifacts. After 2 years of construction, the shelter is now particularly self-sufficient, eliminating many issues surrounding the archaic privacy concerns threatening during the construction phase by much increased sea freight required. Shelter operates with a skeleton crew of research staff supported by a small crew of maintenance and general care personnel. An elevated cast presence is responsible. There's an unreasonable magnitude is warranted by the potential value of any discoveries. Unskilled labor and resource management is outsourced to discreet local villagers. Plans to adapt more than a fraction of the old mining complex to archaic needs have been abandoned, and work is now commencing on the excavation site immediately below the facility. Blah, 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 blah. Security level, highest performance. Okay, nothing I didn't already know. Well, I'm glad I copied that into my notes. International work. Other research texts. Okay, there's international work. Oh, what was it? It was 30-something. 3061. 3061. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I wish I would have gotten his hand, but I didn't. So I'm going to have to get his hand from somewhere else. Right, I don't have a hand. What did he saw off? He sawed off something. The window too. Okay. Alright, well, let's what door was that? I think that was the infirmary, maybe. I don't exactly remember what door that was locked. So I'm here. Oh, a room right around this corner. Have I been in here? I have been in here. Okay, great. What was it? It was the canteen? No, it wasn't the canteen. It was the infirmary. Very nice. Okay. Well, let's see what's in the infirmary. It doesn't look very cozy in here. Hello? Do I hear something chirping at me? Oh wait, is it this? Ah.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope.
What do you mean, probably?
By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, no. That's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Okay, there's some chemicals. Probably contents to my notebook. Okay, if those chemical tests become important and for any reason, I'll know why. Where am I? In the infirmary. Let me see what else is in here. Cryostasis usage policy. Okay, I'm not gonna read that either because I think we'll have to read that to figure out this puzzle. Hardly used or cleaned very well. Well, let's hope for hardly used.
Muddled as a lime. See here. A is for alliteration. B is for bohemian. C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning.
Well, now hang on.
Yeah, you didn't need the periodic table, did you?
Non-human sample detected. Security door is locked. Okay, so I'm still in need of a hand, I believe. Or something along the lines of that. Here, that's not what's wrong here. This is a shitty looking bathroom. Okay. Non-human sample. What do you mean it's a non-human sample? Okay, so I can't go in there. Which means there's only one other place that I think I can get into. Find the, into storage. I have the machine room is locked. What is this? The canteen, which I can't get into. So let's go to 8, which I believe is just this way if I stay along this. And that's convenient. I think keyword here is think. It's this way. What is this taking me to? The machine room. Yeah, and they needed the gas mask for this. That's good, I already got it. Here. I wonder how gas masks work. I still don't fully understand how like a gas mask works, but you know, what do I know? Not much, apparently. Can I take this off now? Okay, good. Oh, there's something to spin. It's stuck. Do I need this? This looks important. This looks important. Won't budge. Alright, well, I feel like because the stick was hidden behind something, I'm gonna need it. Maybe I can... Aha! Leverage. Leverage the other way. Hello? Ah, I got it. A door that does not function. Oh, okay. It does function. Okay, good to know. Computer. Steam pressurized. EHC switch to manual mode. Okay. Close the window. What about this? Unlock. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Batteries. Anything in there? Oh, there's never anything in those. That feels like such a great place to be able to hide something. Can I have your hand? I need a hand, don't I? Hello? Ooh, okay.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
What's happening? Why are we rumbling? Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, there I go. Hi there, friend.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. I think ending up in that thing rebellion has been a pleasant way to go, even for me.
Oh, he vomited up his hand. Did I kill the giant worm? The giant worm is dead.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
Wow, what a rude dude. Door's locked, most likely because of the gas leakage, but I did the thing on the putter. Maybe now I can turn off, I guess. Ah! I'm so smart.
You're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Yes. You are the bad guy. You weren't here before.
Who's your poor monkey friend? Is he alright? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield a chainsaw?
I don't know about that. But on that note, I got a hand, I got a gas mask, and a viscae somnus. In which case, we'll end this here. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Adios, dude.